So this is the new Olympus resection set. In the bottom tray, you've got a 12 and a 30-degree lens, light cord, no adapter needed, and then one working element. It's all bipolar, so always hang saline, and that's your one working element. And then in the top, here is everything else. So the way that it connects, you'll take your lens out of the protective tube. If they want the visual obturator, it's this guy. If they want the blind, it's just this. We'll assume they want visual, since most do. This just snaps in, and then this will snap in to your inner sheath. This will snap into your outer sheath, and then you're ready to go into the patient. They'll hand this back to you. This is still on the patient, obviously. To remove the lens, there's a little black dot next to the lens. You'll press that. You don't need that anymore. Here is your working element. This connects the same way, snaps in. Then you will get your loop and electrode that come packaged together. And this, if you want to hold it right by the little holder piece, not by the tip because it might break it. Hold it right here. This connects from the tip like this, and then you just slide it through, fold it over your lens, and you'll hear it snap when you interject it. And then this goes back into your patient. And then to connect your disposable cord, it connects in two places. One here and one here. Oops. And then this is thrown off and plugs up to your generator. Okay? So this is the whole resectoscope. To disconnect it, everything just snapped in, and then you have to press something black to remove it. So the outer sheath, you press and hold these two to remove. You press that little part on the top here. And then these two dots, buttons. The button closest to your electrode releases that. And then the button closest to your lens releases that. And then you will just discard of your electrode and your cable. And that's it. All right. Is that good?
And the little...
Yes. Oh yeah, go over these things. So this is a 26 French continuous flow rotating resectoscope. Okay? If this is ever too large, they don't want to dilate up that big, it's an older patient, they just are going to go in really quickly and get one little specimen, you don't have to use the outer sheath, which is again 26. You can use what Olympus calls a collar, stick it on your inner sheath, it just snaps on, you can't do it wrong, and then now you've got a 24 French standard flow resectoscope, okay? And you can resect just like that. If you are doing a TURP, and you realize, oh my goodness, they've got a bladder stone, or we want to use a grasper or anything like that, you don't have to open up a whole new cysto set to be able to have a channel to fit a grasper or a laser fiber through. You can remove everything but the inner sheath, which will still be in the patient, and use what Olympus calls a laser bridge. And it just snaps in, and then now you just put your little seal on, and you've got a port for a laser fiber or grasper, green light laser, whatever else you want to use. Okay? Perfect. And that's it.
Nice.
Is that good?